Acuérdense, mis hermosas, de no tocar la piel de los clientes cada vez que van a aplicar las extensiones de pestañas.
Notice that Angela only addresses one part of his question, completely ignoring the part about her children. In this situation, the suspect will often neglect to provide an answer for every part of the question, either because they lose track of the questions or they're being intentionally evasive.
I turned it off and I opened up the back door.
Cool. Did the kids come out of the room? And they both are just one or the other?
I can't remember. It's like, what was that? What's that awful smell? I'm like, get outside. I shoot straight out the front door.
It's unlikely that she truly doesn't remember whether one or both of her kids responded to the smell of the smoke. She may be hesitant to admit more details involving her children, as it would cast her and her parenting in a worse light. Most will be horrified to find out that Angela did in fact have her kids with her when she carried out her devious plan, despite them having no knowledge of the crime whatsoever, making them victims of her erratic decisions as well.
What were you hoping was going to happen by putting the foot and this other body part in the oven?
I was going to try to cook it to ash.
Cook it to burn to ash, cremated? And when this didn't work, what did you do next?
I put it in bags.
Okay. Did you try to boil any other body parts?
I don't think so.
Saying everything out loud is likely making it all sound more horrific and real to her now as she demonstrates signs of overwhelm. However, Angela hasn't displayed any sorrow for Jimmy's death, so it's more likely that she's reacting to her anticipation of the punishment she could be facing. More than that, she surely recognizes that her actions are inhumane and will have the worst effect on what others think of her and her story.
What did you do with the children? Did they come back in and go to their rooms and then you continued where you left off? Or, I mean, you didn't want them to find out what was going on, obviously. So...
We stayed outside for quite a while
talking to the police. Okay. Did the police happen to come by, or were they there because of the smoke? What happened?
No, they were there looking for Jimmy.
Oh, so that was pretty inopportune timing. Police.
They didn't come inside that day.
Okay.
If police had gone inside her house that day, it's unlikely that they would have been able to execute a proper search anyway. Following her confession,